We finally got the new AC game after 3 years of waiting. Assassin's Creed Mirage. The latest Assassin's Creed game revisits many of the elements that made the franchise so popular. There's a lot to find in Assassin's Creed Mirage, which returns to a more traditional phase of the game. The game is clearly aimed at aficionados of the series' earlier installments. Easter eggs can be a wonderful method for longtime fans to spot some fun hints about what's going on in the world of AC. Hello and welcome to Retrocade. Today we will look at the 10 best Assassin's Creed Mirage Easter eggs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss any upcoming videos.
Questions served without complaint.
Located in Alamat, there is a note on a box by a door. It's a description which ties into an earlier version of the trademark AC weapons, the blade. You'll find it reads, "I have enclosed with my letter a recent find, an ancient sketch of a hidden blade, the very first." You see its title Xerxes' Bane. This was the weapon of Darius. I know not if your famed ancestor ever returned to his beloved Persia after his betrayal, but I thought I would return this etching of his blade to his native shores and to you. This one of the Assassin's Creed Mirage Easter eggs is a note which specifically talking about a character from the Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC, which covered this first blade story. One area that a lot of players have gotten excited about is the AC Mirage Easter eggs of cats. You'll find cats all over the map which actually have the AC logo as their pattern on their face. This is in reference to a fan's social media post about their own cat. It's possible that this Easter egg is specifically referencing the one found by a fan on his actual cat. Even when you're petting the cats, you'll get some different messages. One Redditor has gotten the message, "Welcome Kitten One," as a message for petting a cat. This is a nice pun on hidden ones, and a fun inclusion on the AC Mirage Easter eggs. Another reference to some of the weapons used in past Assassin's Creed games is in the Hidden Ones Bureau. This is where you can find contractor quests, like the Trader Contractor. However, it's also home to a note that gives some background on the assassins. It talks about the origin of adding a second hidden blade, and hints at who was the first to use two. It's a nice hint at the other Assassin's Creed protagonists who dual-wielded, which we, as the player, experienced the first dual-wield hidden blade, as Ezio in AC2. One of the AC Mirage Easter eggs is an iconic disguise for Indiana Jones. Some players believe one of the AC Mirage outfits is taking inspiration from the classic series of films. However, it could just be a case of parallel thinking, thanks to similar geography and traditional dress. Older AC games have paid tribute to the same series too, like the one in Assassin's Creed Origins.
They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes.
Reggie! I hate snakes, Chuck! I hate them! Come on, show a little backbone, will ya?
Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is a prequel to Valhalla, so some characters from the previous game are bound to show up, but there's one you might not have expected. Mirage shows the first time Basim meets Hytham as a young boy eager to perform a leap of faith like a true hidden one. It happens in quite a random encounter as you go to synchronize a viewpoint in Kark, which also ends up being a Tale of Baghdad side mission. You'll interact with a boy named Young Eagle, which means Hytham in Arabic, who's already up there and frightened of coming down. He shares information about the hidden ones avenging his mom and wanting to be one himself. Basim tells him to seek him out when his voice breaks, foreshadowing his journey in AC Valhalla.
Did Basim contact you in Norway?
The connections between Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed are no secret, owing quite a bit to the older franchise. There are a few references here which pay homage to the series, particularly a pre-order bonus which seems to be themed around it entirely. Also, did you know? The idea of Assassins first came to the mind of the Ubisoft developers when they were creating a villain for Prince of Persia, but they decided to make it a separate game. Did you also think Fulada's arm gesture during his conversation with Basim at Alamat might have been a little too peculiar? Well, it's another way the game pokes some fun at Ezio Auditore, because this arm motion with the bent elbow and thumb on finger placement, almost like a chef's kiss gesture, was one of the quirky animations Ezio had throughout his trilogy. Another interesting letter that Basim can find is a reference to older Assassin's Creed games, the one mentioning a new home for the hidden ones. The letter mentions Jerusalem and that a fortress to the north may be the best bet for the Order. Fans of the series may realize that this letter is referencing Masyaf, the castle that was the Assassin's Order's main base of operations during the time of Altair. It is known that the man who founded Masyaf was sent from Alamut, their base in this game. For fans who played the games featuring Ezio, you may have noticed a nod to Iltani, one of the assassins found in the sanctuary in Villa Auditore. You can also find a tomb dedicated to her in Florence, Italy in the game. While you are at the Hidden One's main base of operations at the beginning of the game, you will meet Tabit. He will tell you a little bit about Iltani and mention that she is the one who assassinated Alexander the Great. During this time, he is making the poison she used to kill him. An Assassin's Creed Mirage player has found an H.P. Lovecraft Easter egg that refers to the book Necronomicon, referred to by reputed horror author H.P. Lovecraft. The book can be found in the southeast ruins on the map of Baghdad. Upon returning to Kitab al-Azif, Basim receives an item called the Monstrous Talisman, which players will notice has the same shape as Cthulhu. The description of the talisman confirms this by saying that the item has the figure of an eldritch creature thought to be a primordial god. Well, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you think to help us grow the channel. See you on the next one.